also, and I forgot to call it out. So thank you. Thanks for the follow.
Well, Cuphead and his common man, they like to roll the dice.
Not with that attitude. Yeah, you're right. I still don't get how you're a Junkrat main whenever your name is literally Zarya. Like, if that's not a sign to make that your main, I don't know what is. I guarantee if there was an Overwatch character named Jason, that'd be my guy.
Here goes.
I was Zarya before Zarya was Zarya. If anything, Zarya should main as me. I mean, you have a good point there. If Zarya was ever going to play some sort of real-life simulator, I'm sure that they would main as you.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
It's not going to be that great of a time. One of my EX shots did not fire. That was okay. I saved a second. That might be a 31. That was okay. Zarya is very hard to play. I could not play Zarya. My brother likes Zarya. My brother's a pretty good Zarya, but it's just like too many things to be aware of for that character. Like for a character like Tracer, it's just a matter of like going off and doing your own thing, flanking the bosses, or flanking the enemies. Killing their tanks, like... Tracer's a much simpler character to play. Oh, crap. Okay. Let one of those platforms carry me back. That cost me a little bit. Got a star skip though.
Good day for a 12 battle. It's on.
Your brother plays McCree? Oof. Why? Whenever I first started out, I liked playing as McCree because One of my favorite games around that time was Destiny, and I liked using hand cannons in that game, and McCree was like the character that played most similarly to a character in that game. Genji is really difficult to play as. I cannot get good at playing as Genji. Yeah, I can't stand McCree. McCree is very, very bad, I guess. I don't know, there's like no compositions where you really want McCree as your primary damage dealer. Like, you'd really want like a Tracer and a Soldier if you're gonna have two attackers. Or Genji, yeah. McCree's like one of the worst attackers. McCree, and I'm not a big fan of Sombra, but really good Sombras are, they're pretty unstoppable. Oh man. Alright, so I went for the phase glitch, but I did too much damage, so she just transformed instead, which is okay. I mean, if I'm gonna miss the glitch, having a phase skip is almost as good. Still a time loss, though. 7 seconds. And Zenyatta? Yeah. Zenyatta's, I don't know. I mean, I always kill Zenyatta so easily. Especially when I play as Mei. Whenever I fool around, I play as Mei or Bastion, and they're both, like, really, really easy to kill Zenyatta with. But Zenyatta's one of those characters that, like, if you're really good, you could kill a bunch of people with Zenyatta so easily.
Here goes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was an example of me missing the platform. So that's going to cost me about 4 seconds, maybe more. It might just cost me my run if I get hit. That could have been so much better. That was like a 45. I got 1 coin, which is okay. I could have been back in the green though if I didn't miss that platform the first time. Ideally, if I like get the platform the first time and then make it all the way up that hill, like up that climbing section with all my health, and I can damage boost a lot, I could end that level with a 39 probably. Okay, that was a solid split. And a star skip. Cool. Hey, every time I'm green coming out of aisle 1, that's a pretty good run. Fun fact, the singer of the King Dice song is actually a woman. If you don't believe me, you can look her up on YouTube. She's amazing.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
See, that's an example of when the waffle's okay. Hey, Jesse Football. Glad to have you back. What's going on, man? Ooh, that was a gold split. That was probably the 3 best bosses I could hope for in that. Yeah, it's crazy that she has that voice. There's some live video of her playing with a live band and singing, and it's spot on. It's exactly the same.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
See, that's one of those moments where I'm concentrating so hard. Oh, man. That was a lucky fight. At that very end, there were so many... Going to that very end with 1 HP is very nerve-wracking because all it takes is bad RNG and one of those ghost mummies to spawn right on you, and then you just die. There's nothing you can do. But, I mean... If I'm gonna play this category, I'm gonna go big, so I'm gonna go take that chance.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
I was a little surprised, for sure. That was a really good split. I'll take that, for sure. So on my personal best, I missed getting that glitch, so I had to play the entire fight normally, which cost maybe about 10 to 12 seconds. But that time I got the glitch, and I played the fight well. So I saved a decent amount of time. So we got a run going. Good time save. This is probably my favorite run and gun. I need to get 4 of these coins, though. Might be a little tricky.
And begin.
Crap. Crap. If I didn't have to get that coin, that would have been a lot better. I lost a little bit of time there. But overall, I mean, that's pretty solid. Only losing 3 seconds. Having to go back for a coin. Hey, Bismarck, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome back. I could potentially save a decent amount of time on this fight if I get the glitch. You have to do enough damage to put the dragon into its 3rd phase while it's still on, like, before the 2nd phase begins. Oh, crap. Yeah, I didn't do it. I got close, though. Maybe not that close. Just don't die. Please don't die. Okay. On my personal best, I died against that dragon. Thanks, Bismarck. Came at a good time. This is the farthest run I've had other than... I had one run that I choked on King Dice. Way early when I first started streaming, like maybe 2 hours ago or so. It wasn't like right when I first started. But it was fairly early on. And I haven't been able to get a run going since then. But this is a pretty solid run so far. Yes, that is a spicy pace, for sure. All I have to do is not screw up. Easier said than done. Hearts. Yeah, this should be it. Lost a small amount of time because Wally did that heart attack first. Heart attack, get it? And I just played it too cautiously. If I had more HP, I could have like damage boosted through Wally and then shot the heart a little more. But I didn't have the HP for it, so I just take a second time loss there. This is like one of the most annoying levels on the entire run. It's just a very hard level to be good at. And I need to get 4 coins for my route. Ugh, this is bad. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, no. And now I need to play it super cautiously, unfortunately. But super cautiously for me is still pretty dangerously. But I am speedrunning, you know? Oh, man. Jeez, these condiments won't stop coming. Okay. Yeah, this is another one of the definitely underrated tracks in the game. Has that, like, Super Mario World vibe. Geez, that was a really bad fight, or really bad level. I lost almost 7 seconds there. And I had a really bad run on that on my PB also. Punched a few times. Yeah, me too. You and me both. That shop glitch could have been a little better. Because you could actually buy all 3 items if you exit the shop at the same time as the first item. But I missed it, I got on the second item instead. So I'm going to lose maybe another second at least on this split. Treetop Trouble's coins get you off of your rhythm for beating the level fast, because if you take your time to get those coins, you get off pattern for the entire like platform section. You could lose like potentially like 4 seconds. But the ones that are on like Funfair Fever and Funhouse Frazzle, those ones that I opt to get there, are all like pretty much right on the path. If I get good platform RNG here, I could get the quick kill. Yes! Okay. That is the first time I've ever gotten that quick kill on Legacy. Never done that before. 30 seconds. That's my boy. That was good RNG. There's only like a 1 in 3 chance that she does that attack. So I was like super lucky that she even did that attack. And then you have to like play that well, which is also really difficult to do. It's going to be hard to save time on this split because I had a really nice run on my PB. I think I got like a 124. And usually I average around 128 to 130. Good thing is this fire's lining up nicely. Alright, that's okay. That was okay. Seems like you would have saved 4+ seconds the other platforms. Well, the problem is, I lost a lot of time on Treetop Trouble because even though I skipped the coins, I missed the platform anyway. So I lost 5 seconds on Treetop Trouble that I normally would have saved by not grabbing those coins. And I didn't lose that much time on the other platform levels because I grabbed the coins. I lost that much time in the other platforming levels because I made a few mistakes. No! No! Ugh. Darn it, I tried to save that because I messed up the glitch. Okay, okay. Jeez, my hands are shaking too much. So in my PB, I did the exact same thing where I screwed up, and then I ended up restarting and getting the second try. So I actually barely lost any time. So that was cool. Problem is, I did an extremely difficult trick on Perilous Piers in my PB that if I miss it, I'm going to lose like 22 seconds probably. So I was hoping I'd have that cushion from doing that fight right the first time. The Octopus Skip trick. I did it on my PB. You just completely skip the octopus section at the end. I'm like the only person that does that trick. So if I can get a world record where I don't die and I get that trick in a run, it would be really, really difficult to top. Fortunately, I already have a death on Dr. Kahl's robot, so even if I get that octopus skip, then it's going to be beatable without the octopus skip if someone just doesn't die. You need 4 HP for that. So that's why I took a second shop trip and bought coffee and heart. You need 4 HP for that, and even then, it's kind of RNG dependent. Depends on where the fish positioning is. If you get hit by a fish on like the first damage boost, you are gonna die. There's no doubt about it. And if you get hit by like 2 fish on like the 2nd and 3rd damage boost, there's like no way. Don't fire again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gosh, that was really bad RNG for Captain Brinybeard. It could have been worse, but geez, I almost didn't get him to go into this final phase after those first 2 attacks, and that would have cost like maybe 6 or 7 more seconds. I'm gonna try, if I get to the end of Perilous Piers with 4 HP, I'm gonna try doing the Octopus Skip. If I get hit, I mean, I have no choice. I can't really do the Octopus Skip whenever I only have 3 HP. It's impossible. So, let's see what happens.
Now go!
Oh no, I already got hit. Alright. Well, abort. This is going to be a pretty bad split. That's okay. I can still save some time in the next couple levels. Man, skipping an auto-scrolling section is so key, though. Yeah, see, I lost 21 seconds because I couldn't skip that whole section. I've gotten a 49 on that with Octopus Skip. Thanks, Stay Hydrated Bot. The more you know.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
Okay, that was a good time save. Save 2.7 seconds. That's going to be a 41 or a 42. Really solid Kahl Maria time.
This match will get red hot. You're up.
Okay, that was a good Sally fight. First phase was pretty sloppy. That RNG, you don't want to have her fly up and disappear because that's less time you can damage her for. But overall, that was pretty solid. Man, if I just got Octopus Skip, or if I didn't die on Dr. Kahl's robot, jeez. This would be a ridiculous run right now. Chipping away. I like starting on the left side here. Alright, I got extra damage to take, why not? Oh, crap. I definitely did not mean to get hit twice. This is pretty bad. Okay. Still got a 1 cycle on the engine. Oh, man. Nerve-wracking. These late runs. Jeez. Oh, man. Why'd I have to get hit by that last ghost in the 3rd phase? Game's trying to give me a heart attack. Alright, let's have a good King Dice fight. This will all come down to whether I get the monkey skip first try. Because I did in my PB, but that very, very rarely happens. And every time I miss the monkey skip, it's a lot of time lost. Actually, you know what I might do? I might not do the monkey at all. I might do the Magic 8 Ball. Because Magic 8 Ball, slightly slower, but way more consistent. And I'm not going to be done with this category anyway. I would just like to get the world record tonight. We'll see. I'll try a fast dice roll, and whatever it gives me, it'll give me. Magic 8 Ball it is. That's okay. I don't have to worry about monkey glitch. It shouldn't cost me that much time. See, that's like almost as fast as monkey skip. I maybe lost like 5 seconds there, and then 5 seconds more for a dice roll. Alright, don't give me Spider. Just don't give me the spider. Spider's the worst RNG in the game. No spider, no spider, no spider. Oh, no spider, cool. Oh, that end was so intense. Oh, man. So intense. Let's go, boys. All right. Definitely coming back because I could definitely do sub 32. Oh, I'm really happy with the world record and a gold split, too. Did anyone see, like... Oh, jeez. The, like, end of the beginning of the final phase? That guy on the left shot a thing. The chip was coming down. I think one of the bats might have been moving. I have no idea how I didn't get hit. I was already like bracing myself for the heartbreaking defeat of that game over screen. But geez, I am happy to have this one. Whew. All right.